Hezbollah is one of the most influential groups in Lebanon. It's also a part of the country's democratically elected government. But the UK has decided to declare the entire organisation a terrorist group. The British government had previously made a distinction between the political and military wing. The UK Home Secretary Sajid Javid says,
Hezbollah is continuing in its attempts to destabilise the fragile situation in the Middle East, and we are no longer able to distinguish between their already banned military wing and the political party.
The ban means being a member of or inviting support for Hezbollah carries a sentence of up to 10 years in prison. The Lebanese government says it was given advance notice about the decision and that the UK Foreign Secretary told them it shouldn't have a direct effect on relations between Lebanon and Britain.
Even if the entire world says that the resistance, Hezbollah, is terrorism, this will not affect us, as our land is still occupied and the resistance will stay embraced by the government, the parliament, the state institutions, and all Lebanese people.
Hezbollah has said the UK's decision shows what it called servile obedience to the United States. The UK is standing alone for now in its decision to change the terrorist designation to include all of Hezbollah. The EU and individual member states like France say they will continue to recognise its political arm as separate to the military wing and therefore not designated as a terrorist group.
Nous continuerons à avoir ce distinguo, parce que c'est ce distinguo qui permet d'une part de lutter contre ceux qui ont une action justement militaire de type terroriste, et ce qui permet aussi de poursuivre cette politique dite de désassociation du Liban, c'est-à-dire d'éviter que le Liban ne soit en quelque sorte le théâtre importé de tous les conflits régionaux.
Hezbollah began as a Shia resistance movement against the Israeli occupation of southern Lebanon in the 1980s. It was founded by Iran's Revolutionary Guard, and Iran continues to be its key backer. The group views Israel as its perpetual enemy. It remains in a state of armed resistance against the Israeli state. And it is heavily armed and mobile, sending fighters to various parts of the Middle East, including to Syria, where it backs the Assad regime. But it's in the political realm where Hezbollah has been publicly expanding its reach. Since the 2009 Lebanese elections, the power of Hezbollah has grown. It, along with its allies, won more than half of the seats in parliament in last year's election. It controls 3 government ministries, including health. The UK government says listing the entirety of Hezbollah as a terrorist group doesn't change Britain's strong relationship with Lebanon. But that may be a difficult position to maintain when Lebanon itself doesn't hold the same view of Hezbollah's political role in Lebanese life. Natalie Poyhonen, The Newsmakers.